What do you think, Joe?
Interesting.
What is it?
A new project.
What do you think?
I like it.
Like it?
Yeah.
Me too. It looks good. Looks really good. So me and Joe just went on a road trip. About an hour and a little more.
Yeah,
Picked this thing up. Joe found it today in school. What? Yeah. Second hour, or did you see it the night before? Second hour. He was like, should I go buy a quad today? And I'm like, I mean, I'm not going to say no. No. Because I think that's cool. And it is cool. And I think you got it for a good deal, dude. Oh, it's a steal. Yeah. Got the guy down quite a bit. And what's it need? It just needs rockers. Yep. And some plastics. Yep. And then some other fun stuff. Yeah. Maybe rockers. A gasket for the head. Maybe leaking a little oil,
some
but
racing
not too much.
Cams or something. Maybe bore it out to a 440.
Joe's wanting to pimp it out. He's wanting it to be fast, very fast. Yeah. And so it's gonna stay at my house for a little bit, and we're gonna start tearing into it and see, hopefully,
where this thing goes.
What we need, and hopefully nothing more. Yeah. But before we move it in the shop's a mess. We have a lot of junk in here. Cool stuff and junk. Struggling right now. He's struggling. We're just gonna make him do all the work. Yeah. You got this, Joe. There we go. Perfect. Superman. Do a little time lapse of us getting this place straightened out. .2 seconds in, and well, this wasn't even bolted on at all.
Well, it doesn't have any bolts. It's the rear plastic. It just clips on here with the seat.
Oh, that's good.
I think it's just falling apart on this side.
Oh, no, you got one little plastic tab here.
Oh, that's what it says. It says 909 on it.
Oh, dang. Pretty fancy. The shop cat.
Did you decide come help? If you don't want to break it, these are about the best tools you want to use.
Ooh. Man.
There you go.
Professional. So the guy Joe got this quad from, super cool guy, but he painted the whole exhaust black, but he did not use high temp spray paint, and it smells. Terrible. Every time this thing gets turned on and it gets a little warm. It stinks really bad.
So bad.
So we're probably gonna want to take that paint off and put some high heat spray paint on there so it doesn't stink. So we're gonna continue on this, and find anything interesting, we will show you. But until then, time lapse. Okay, so we're trying to. What? Also, keep in mind, we don't know what we're doing at all. So don't take our advice. And this isn't our music either. Okay, so we haven't made a bunch of progress since we've filmed anything last. Hasn't been very long at all, but little update. Taking the gas tank off now. Then we'll be there. Yep. Progress is being made slowly, but kind of surely. So we're getting there, and hopefully it all looks pretty good inside and just needs rocker arms or rockers, and then it will be good. Okay, so me and Joe have some updates
that are not so good.
That are not so good, yes. Show you. So we got the head off, and it was all going pretty smooth. Then we realized that one was already broken. And then when Joe went to take that one out, it was over torqued and it just snapped. And so it was kind of a bummer, but all the other bolts came out real easy. And there's the valves and the cam, timing chain and all. Oil's a little burnt smelling, isn't it, Joe? Mm-hmm. But I'm not sure about that, so hopefully it'll be okay. Maybe. Nah, I was about to say it might be a little watery, but I don't want to say that. I'm not going to say that yet. But We got a little oil on the ground, but we're not gonna look down there. Here's the head with all the bolts on it. What'd you just realize, Joe, you said?
Yeah, and here's the broken one.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, look at that. I'll focus on it. Broken. It's no good.
Yes.
But at least you got them all organized. What do you think?
It's a bit of a project, but you know, it'll get done one way or another.
One way or another. We'll get it done. So we're kind of at a standstill today. We made quite a bit of progress. So here's the head and all the bolts, and the rockers are pretty worn out. I would show you, but I'll flip this over right now because all the bolts are sitting there. So I'll show you guys tomorrow. And
Just take it.
oh yeah, just raise it in the air. Here, get a flashlight. So here, keep holding it. Where is the rocker? There we go, right there. As you can tell, it's pretty worn down. They kind of do look worn when they're new too, but there's more of a lip on it, around it. So hopefully get some new rockers for that, and then that'll kind of take away the slight metal on metal tapping noise. Yeah. It's not a knock, it's like a super slight click. You can just hear them. It's pretty, it's hard to explain. We probably should have showed you guys, but, and then
I heard it at the beginning.
And then this is, we just covered that up temporarily, keep dust out of there and whatnot. And we're gonna call it a night, get some parts for it, get a easy out kit for those 2 bolts, extract those. And well, hopefully it goes good from there. We'll find out. So I just got back from school and Joe gets out before me.
Yeah.
And he's been working on the quad.
Really just pull the air filter, pull the exhaust, unhook the battery. Got headlight. These popped off last night, so we just put those back in place. And I tried to work on getting these bolts extracted, but these bolts are a lot more in there than what I was thinking. So we're gonna try a different method. Y'all see that a little later. But right now, it's where we're
at.
with.
Heck yeah. So Joe's made kind of a parts list, and I think we might run to a Honda, probably. Pick up some of the parts. And then hopefully put them on here. Make some leadway a little bit.
Yeah, a
maybe.
little leeway.
Shipping's gonna be the issue with just taking time, you know.
Yep.
If we need to order in those rockers, which I think Joe's going to do that.
Yeah.
I believe.
Yep.
Yeah.
I guess that sounds like we're making a trip to Honda.
Pretty much. We're here. About to go get some parts. Good old Honda. So we're back from Honda. I spent a good amount of money.
Too much.
And we're gonna get rockers. Joe's gonna get rockers. This is Joe's project. I'm here to assist him.
Yeah. Rockers won't be in until possibility of being next week. Hopefully it'll be this week though.
So now we just wait. We wait, and then in the meantime, doing some maintenance, some needed maintenance. The oil was pretty nasty looking, so Joe's gonna change the oil filter. Got a new air filter. And yeah, some bolts. It's good. Until those parts come in, we wait. Joe just changed the oil and oil filter, and well, that's some access oil.
Yeah.
In the Milo's tea. I was telling Joe it looks like tea, so don't want anyone to drink it. Just come out here and think there's sweet tea right here. So while Joe was at Honda, he was spending a crap ton of money, and I was like, yeah, I spent a little bit of money, so I got some grips. Just a fraction of what he spent. But I have ODI grips on my 250, so well, now that my grips are done, and I want to match the grips on the 250 to the 150, so I got the same ones. Joe also got some grips. Let's see what they're like. They're black, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Oh dang, they're nice.
You got the gold copper up there.
Whew. Yeah, Joe went with the ones that were a tad more expensive than mine. Because gotta have the premium ones. Oh, they're racing. Yeah, no, these are super nice, Joe. They're nice. Ooh, they're soft. Right now I got Pro Tapper grips on here. I like them. They're super nice. They match the bar pad, but I just like the ODI ones. They feel nice. So I think I'm gonna switch these out. And the Pro Tapper label is starting to peel up. It's pretty bad on this side. And I just feel that every time I ride. Sometimes I'll hit it at an angle. So we're gonna switch it out. Good news, I was taking off the grips and I was able to get them off in one piece. So they're still pretty nice, just besides the little peeling of the Pro Tapper logos, but the throttle has none. It just has a little bit. But if I ever get another project that needs grips, these are still usable. They're still pretty nice. And so now I'll throw mine on. Joe, on the other hand, Joe just cut those things off, which, I mean, that's what I'd usually do, but I tried to keep mine. But yeah, excited to get new grips.
Yeah.
Grips are on. They look good. Joe, what's the update?
Too much tape. This thing won't go on.
The guy just liked tape.
I guess.
He's a big tape guy. Shop cat. So it's day 4? 3? Pretty much day 3 of working on the quad. And we're out of options. We are out of options for getting this thing out. And this morning we went to get me a dirt bike. It's back in there. Another project. And we're working on 2 projects right now. It's a shop day. I filmed a couple clips of us getting that bike and putting it in there. I'll try to film a couple or a little bit of me working on that. And then, yeah. But right now we're messing with this. So we've tried everything, and nothing's working. Everything is going not good. What do you think, Joe?
Hopefully this works.
Hopefully this works.
Yeah.
We'll find out. So we've tried about everything we can to get these bolts out of the head, and we're gonna try welding this, and the cardboard will maybe help keep slag from getting in the engine. We're out of options.
Yeah.
We're the farthest of far from being professional with this. So we're gonna just go for it. So don't do what we do. We're welding the darn engine together. I don't even know if it'll get connection, I hope. Oh, it does. It's very hard to strike a beat with this. We could either try that. We can try that. It might work. Okay, so that went decent-ish, maybe. The bolt is pretty weak, so now we're gonna see if it'll come out. Moment of truth. Oh man. Holy crap. Oh, dang it, dude. I thought it was working. Crap. What broke? Did the whole bolt itself?
Yeah, the nut.
Holy crap. So these bolts are way over torqued, is what we're coming to find out, because the weld just ripped that right off. Now Joe's doing a little cleanup job.
So that happens when you give it too much ugga-duggas.
Too many ugga-duggas. So either they're just way too tight, or maybe we should have let it cool a little longer. I don't know. Like I said, we're not professionals. But we're gonna get it, eventually. It'll just take a little bit.
Anything that could go wrong has gone wrong with this thing.
This quad is nothing but problems for Joe.
Yeah, it's terrible.
That sucks.
I'm at the point where if this does not work, I'm getting rid of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joe is not a happy camper right now. So the first one didn't go as planned, but we're gonna try this one now.
I don't know what's spinning. I don't know if it's the bolt or what.
I don't know, dude. I hope it's the bolt, but Holy crap. Dude, it's coming.
Is it?
It's freaking coming, dude. Wait,
No.
oh wait. Crap, it's not. Dude, the bolt's freaking spinning on there.
No, it's coming. It's coming out.
Holy crap. Thank you, Jesus.
Oh,
Dude.
golly.
Yes. Heck yeah, dude.
This is definitely hard to grab a hold of.
So, we got that bolt out, and now...
Yeah, we found a replacement bolt for it, so we're gonna try see if we can't get this cleaned up a little bit, because there's a little bit of debris down in there. And then until my other parts come in, we're gonna attempt to try and get this other bolt out, so that way this whole thing can be bolted down properly.
There we go.
Instead of jankily. Yep.
So we'll catch you when we get the parts for this thing. Probably going to be a little bit, but we'll see.